You walk into a room you've never been in before, but somehow you feel like you've been there. The way the light hits the wall, the sound of someone's voice, the words being said. It's all familiar. Too familiar. You pause for a second. You ask yourself, have I been here before? But you know you haven't. That strange, fleeting sensation. That's deja vu. It's a phenomenon most of us have experienced at least once. And yet it remains one of the most mysterious glitches in the way we process reality. In this video, we're diving into what deja vu really is, what causes it, how it shows up in media and culture, and what it might tell us about memory, perception, and the limits of human experience. Welcome to Concept Explained Deja Vu. The term deja vu comes from French, meaning already seen. It refers to the uncanny feeling that you've lived through a moment before, even though it's happening for the first time. Deja vu is not a hallucination or a premonition. It's not about seeing the future or recalling a past life. Instead, it's a misfire in memory. Your brain incorrectly flags a present moment as something familiar, even though it shouldn't be. Psychologists and neuroscientists classify it as a type of memory illusion. Your brain recognizes a situation as familiar without actually retrieving a concrete memory to support it. The result is a sense of recognition without context, a vague feeling that reality is repeating itself. It usually lasts a few seconds. It can feel dreamlike, eerie, and strangely comforting, or deeply unsettling. No one knows exactly why it happens. Deja vu is notoriously hard to study. It happens at random, passes quickly, and doesn't leave behind any measurable trace. But researchers have identified some patterns. First, age and frequency. Deja vu tends to be common in people between the ages of 15 and 25. After that, its frequency declines. Some people experience it regularly, while others may only feel it once or twice in a lifetime. Second, mental state. Deja vu is more likely to occur when you're tired, stressed, or experiencing a break in your normal routine. It's also more common in people who are imaginative or prone to daydreaming. Those who spend more time in abstract thought. Third, triggering environments. Places that resemble others you've seen, even subconsciously, can contribute. A hallway that looks like one from your old school. A conversation that echoes a past interaction. These overlaps can confuse the brain's memory systems and generate a false sense of familiarity. Importantly, deja vu is not usually a sign of illness. but in rare cases, it can be linked to temporal lobe epilepsy, where seizures begin in the parts of the brain involved in memory. In popular media, deja vu is often used as a storytelling device, something that hints at time loops, parallel realities, or hidden memories. One of the most iconic uses is in The Matrix, when Neo sees the same black cat walk past a doorway twice. The moment is explained as a glitch in the simulated world, a sign that something's been changed. That metaphor is stuck. For many people, deja vu feels exactly like that, a momentary glitch in the system. In video games, some narrative-driven experiences play directly with this sensation. Games like 12 Minutes drop the player into repeating timelines, where actions feel both familiar and foreign. You know you've done this before, but something's different now. Even horror games like Silent Hill 2 use deja vu atmospherically. The town changes with every visit, but the layouts, sounds, and fog all create an eerie sense of repetition. It's not just about fear, it's about recognition without understanding. Online, deja vu content thrives in liminal space communities. Images or videos of places that seem eerily familiar but don't match any known memory. It plays into that same instinct. Why do I feel like I know this? So what does deja vu mean? There are multiple theories. The most accepted scientific explanation involves memory processing errors. One idea is that a new experience accidentally gets stored in your long-term memory instead of short-term memory. So when you're still in the moment, your brain flags it as remembered, even though it literally just happened. Another possibility is dual processing. If two pathways in your brain handle incoming sensory data, but one lags slightly, your brain processes the same moment twice, once as perception and one as memory. There are also more metaphysical interpretations. Some believe deja vu represents moments of alignment between different versions of yourself, timelines briefly brushing against each other. Others see it as echoes from dreams or signs of reincarnation, unprovable but symbolically powerful. Ultimately, deja vu sits at the intersection of memory, consciousness, and imagination. It reminds us that perception is fallible, and reality may be not so stable after all. Deja vu is more than just a brain glitch. It's a clue. It suggests that our sense of time, memory, and reality is far more fluid than we'd like to think. We rely on memory to ground us, to confirm who we are and where we've been. But deja vu disrupts that. It's a reminder that even something as basic as now can feel slippery. For creatives and thinkers, deja vu offers fertile ground for exploration. Writers use it to symbolize fate or lost memories. Filmmakers use it to disorient, to suggest loops or altered realities. And for all of us, it taps into a basic question. What if there's more going on than we can consciously grasp? In a world increasingly dominated by AI, digital repetition, and memory overload, Deja Vu feels more relevant than ever. It reminds us that our minds are fallible, but also endlessly strange. Deja vu is one of those rare experiences that almost everyone has felt, but no one fully understands. It's a flicker of something just beyond memory, a ghost of the familiar inside the unfamiliar. Whether it's a hiccup in the brain or something deeper, it gives us a glimpse into how strange and complex our perception really is. For a brief moment, it makes the world feel like a loop or a dream, or a message you've already received and forgotten. Remember, stay curious, and as always, thank you for watching.